Right, Josh, back at left back for the last couple of games, and you seem to be quite enjoying it there.
Yeah, it was. Obviously Danny's got injured, and it's a big blow to the team because Danny's been playing really well, and the gaffer's asked me to fill in there, and it's a position that I can play, and yeah, I'm quite enjoying it, to be honest. But I think it'd be good for the team once Danny gets back, and then hopefully I can compete for a place in midfield again.
Yeah, Danny's been past fit for Saturday, so the manager's got some decisions to make, but he kept faith on Tuesday with the team that did so well at Accrington. So the way you played again on Tuesday, do you think everyone should be given a chance?
Yeah, I think we played well on Tuesday. Yeah, tough conditions, and the lads did do well. But yeah, that's the manager's job, and I'm sure he'd rather have a selection headache rather than trying to cobble a team together from not enough players. So yeah, tough choice for him, but we'll see what he does.
Yeah, talk me through the pass for the goal on Tuesday, because was it exactly how you turned out, exactly how you wanted it? Was it planned ball over the top?
Yeah, I think we just we had a little move down the left with myself and Shruti, and then JJ made a great run across the back four, and there was a big hole, and I think I just put it into space for him, and to be fair to him, it was a great finish. So obviously he was disappointed afterwards that his first goal of the season's been chalked off. So it's disappointing for him and disappointing for us, obviously, as well.
Yeah, how frustrating was that? Because you were playing so well. Brandy made a couple of good saves, but you were by far the better side and looked on course for another good win.
Yeah, it was really disappointing. Like you say, we were 1-0 up and we were playing well, so I couldn't see any other result other than us winning the game. So from that point of view, it's disappointing, but they seemed very pleased when it was called off, and rightly so. So we'll regroup and play them again, and have to concentrate and do the job again.
Yeah, onto the FA Cup, and I think last time Cheltenham played Morecambe in the FA Cup, were you on loan at Forest Green at that time?
Yes, I was. Yeah, I wasn't involved in the Morecambe game. Yeah, no, I played for Forest Green, didn't I, in the FA Cup? Yeah, so I was at the time. But it's always nice to play in the FA Cup. It's it usually draws a good crowd and different atmosphere from a league game. So yeah, it'd be good, and hopefully we can get in the hat for the next round.
Yeah. What's your best run in the FA Cup throughout your career?
Good question. I don't think I've been further, I think, in the Carling Cup, but I've had a few big-ish sort of games in the I've been beyond the third round a couple of times. So, but never drawn a really big team. So yeah, it'd be nice to especially for the squad we've got here, a lot of young lads. It'd be nice if we could get in and around that third round draw, hopefully, and pull out a big gun. It'd be nice.
Yeah, the two times Cheltenham have gone up in the playoffs, they've had runs to the fifth round and the fourth round. So it shows that if you can have a good cup run, it can use it as a springboard in the second half of the season as well to take it on in the league. Yeah,
definitely. I think cup run doesn't do anyone any harm. It builds confidence, especially if you get a team from a higher league and you beat them. So yeah, it's another game, another chance for us to keep improving, keep hopefully getting the right result, winning games.
Yeah, Scott Brown is going to be in the Morecambe squad. Is he a player that you stayed in touch with since he left, or have you spoken to him much?
I haven't spoken to Scott, but yeah, he's a good player. I know him well. He was a great lad when he was here, and I'm glad to see from his point of view that he's back playing and doing well and keeping going, because obviously he had some bad injuries and he had a bit of a hard time here. So I'll look forward to seeing him, say hello to him, and I wish him all the best for the rest of the season, but hopefully he won't play too well on Saturday.
Yeah, it's one of those draws where drawing against a team from your own division is probably not exactly what you wanted, but you're at home, which is important, isn't it?
Nice to get a home draw, definitely, and it's a team from our division, but then I've played teams from lower divisions before, and they can be equally as if not harder. So yeah, it's a chance for us. Again, at home we'll feel like we can beat anyone, and we'll go out there and hopefully get the right result.
Yeah, when you were at Forest Green, I think you scored, didn't you, which helped take Forest Green to play Derby. So that was a nice moment for you in the cup.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was nice, and for Forest Green, especially as a club, I think it was the first time they'd sort of been to that stage, and they got a good draw against Derby, and the club made a bit of money out of it as well with the TV, live on TV. So yeah, it was nice, and hopefully another goal on Saturday will be lovely.
Yeah. So in terms of your role, you've enjoyed it at left back, but you think ideally you'd rather be playing a bit further forward with Danny back in behind you, or
I think ideally that I'm a midfield player, but I say I'll play wherever the manager wants me to play. If he wants me to keep playing left back, I'm more than happy to continue there. I feel like I can perform well there. So, but I'm not under no illusions that I think Danny's a good player and he's done well this season, and I think he's a good addition to the team when he is playing. So it's for the manager to decide. It's not my decision, thankfully.
Yeah, you played some good stuff personally and as a team. Obviously, you had a sort of slightly frustrating start to your time at Cheltenham, with in and out of the team, and then loaned out to Forest Green. What do you think's the biggest thing that's changed? To give you this decent run in the team and start to show what you can do.
Yeah, I think just the fact that I've been given a decent run, and the manager who's here now has had faith in me and played me, and I think as any player will tell you, to really produce your best form, you need a run of games. It's hard to come in and out of the team, and and I found that when I was here early on. So yeah, I mean, the manager's had faith in me and let me get on and play my football. So that's the biggest thing, really.
Yeah, without wanting to go over the top, just still early in the season, some of the football you play has been really good, hasn't it? Particularly in recent weeks when you've been missing some important players as well.
Yeah, which is pleasing, that we can produce that when we are missing, like you say, some of our key players. So it bodes well really for the rest of the season, that once we get them back, that should technically improve us, and we should be able to produce that sort of football more consistently and more often. Yeah.